Hello my beautiful ones, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching from Instagram, hi. If you're my YouTube fam, what's up, we're glad to have you here. So first of all, if you have not watched part one of this series, guys, you just have to pause this quickly and go watch the part one real quickly, then you kind of get caught up. So in this video, it's a continuation of the psychology of likes. So again, like I said briefly, to kind of preface this, is that this was inspired just to expose some of the ways that the devil has been working hard. You know, the devil works really hard, you guys. One of the main things that we all know is that social media is a very important ministerial tool. Literally, you don't have to leave your house or go door to door to minister. You can turn on your camera, speak, and post, and you don't know how many lives that you can, that God can use you to touch by just, social media. So one of the things that I feel has to be exposed in this day and age is just the psychology of likes, and how the devil sometimes, some things that are good naturally, I understand the purpose of likes, but again, the devil kind of manipulates things that are, the sole purpose was good, then it manipulates it where it's not really benefiting, Christians anymore, or is just like discouraging people out there. And I really, again, like I shared in the first part, that my heart is that people, especially Christian creators, will pick up their cameras, their phones, whatever, and start to create again. Start to get your voices out there, because guess what? God can use you, and God in Jesus' name will use you to touch lives of many people, if you just let him. So we're just gonna get right into the part two of why you should not be scared either way by the amounts of likes you get, period. So one of the things that I wanted to share in regard to that is that you just never know. Like, even if, let's just assume, okay, you created a content that you felt inspired to create and one person likes it, you don't know the impact of that content, what that word will do, the kind of seed that is planted in that one person, and how that person can take that word literally and go and minister to more people. So really what I'm saying is, it's not about the quantity. It's not always about the quantity, right? So you can minister to two people, and those two people, the word will just become flesh in their heart, and they will just run with it. When I was posting, there was a time I was inspired, to just challenge myself. So challenge myself to wake up at 5 a.m. For 30 days. And I actually recorded all of that. And I think if you check on my, what's that thing? The favorites, I forgot the name on Instagram. If you check on, I forgot the name, whatever. If I'm editing, I will just put it down here. But anyways, you can still see some of the days that I documented. So anyways, I wanted to challenge myself waking up 5 a.m. every day, and I would, my viewers, the people who watch me, were my accountability partners, that I was actually going to do that. So I'll wake up and then talk to them briefly and then go about my day. So one thing I realized from just doing that, it wasn't a lot of people, you guys. Like, on the average, I would say maybe even at that, maybe like 50 people watched the story, maybe between 40 to 50 people would watch the story. And then I would post something. Maybe I'll be inspired to post something like, oh, share your own journey, or share a prayer request or whatnot. And you guys, the level of quality things that people were actually sharing with me, I'm like, dude, this is ministry. This is ministry. And it didn't have to be like 100 million people or whatnot. Like, for me, it just goes to show that it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of the things that the people that you're ministering into, and what they are doing, also going about ministering. And it just kind of like it's like a snowball effect. It's literally like a snowball effect, because you're doing one thing and it triggers, other behaviors and other actions in others. So that's one thing. So the other thing that you should note is that in this life, nobody's gonna live forever, but God will satisfy all of us with long life, good, ripe, long life. And when I say long life, I mean like 90s and up long life. So so I'm not even saying this so that you can be thinking of going or departing anytime soon. But I say all this to say that I actually watched a man of God, a recent departure, like a funeral service for a man of God. Usually when I watch, funeral services, which I don't always do, but usually when I just do, you know, it always kind of brings reality to my mind that, you know, everything we're doing is all about legacy, it's all about what we're leaving behind. And I think I shared that briefly in one of the videos I posted in the past, of one thing that I feel like I learned in my 20s, in my, you know, my late 20s thereabouts. And one of those things is just like, everything I'm doing, I'm creating legacy. Now I have children. Literally, they're looking, I have literally, even if nobody else is looking up to me, 3 little babies are looking up to me. So every single move I make, it has to be intentional. It has to be me putting out content that I know that would outlive me, that even if after I'm old and ripe and I pass on to be with God, that those content will still be changing lives and will still be helping people. So I hope that inspires you guys to just continue to do. If you're a content creator, if you have that fire in you to create content, it's you will be rusty at first. It won't kind of flow as it used to, but pick up that camera again, pick up that whatever it is, and start recording, start speaking, start ministering to people, because you never know. You just can never know the lives that you are that you're able to touch and the people that you're able to minister to. So those are the couple of things that I wanted to say to conclude this psychology of likes. Trust me, the like feature is not there for decoration. If they remove the like feature today, a lot of things would change. Hence, you see what I'm saying. Like, if imagine they just took out the like feature, you know, and people literally don't even have a way of seeing who's watching there. Like, a lot of things will change, because I truly feel like people will literally start creating things that they just enjoy, things that they genuinely love to do, not based on, oh, if I do this, I know people love these kinds of things. So anyways, you guys, let me know what you think about it. Let me know how likes have kind of changed your approach to content creation. And I'm really curious to know and just hear your thoughts as well. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And we'll see you, and I'll chat with you soon. Have a beautiful one. Bye-bye.